Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to what is episode number 3 in Ando Completes Evolving Skies in 2023. Now, this is a bit of a problem we got today. Last episode, I made a challenge to you guys. I said, for every single person that clicks the subscribe button, I would donate $1 into today's episode. So, if 20,000 people click subscribe, I'd have to spend $20,000 on today's episode. Now, I know what you're thinking. Did 20,000 people actually click subscribe on the last video? Well, the official number was, and I cannot believe this because I was expecting maybe like $100, $200. We actually got 1,600 subscriptions, which means today I have to spend $1,600 on Evolving Skies. So, if you didn't know, Evolving Skies booster boxes have recently gone through the roof, and I mean they've skyrocketed in price. It means if we were to spend 1,600 on today's episode, that's probably only like 2 booster boxes. So I have to get creative. I have to think of a way for us to open a lot more Evolving Skies, but like also try to make the most of our $1,600 to complete the whole set. That's the goal of the series. So what I thought we'd do is we'd start with a bit of a gamble. It might work in our favor, it might not, but oh, okay, look at this. Jolteon V to start things off. We'll take that for sure. Let's put you at the back. Now, what my idea is we go down to Mayhem, where I know the store owner himself, Michael, he has a sealed booster box. Now, I don't want to pay whatever the price is for a booster box at the moment. I think it's in like $1,000 or a bit under. I want to try and make a bet with him. I know his favorite ever PSA 10 graded card is a Shining Charizard GX. So what I'm going to do, back to back. Could you imagine we get something insane on our last Japanese EV Heroes booster? The Japanese Evolving Skies set. Espeon V right there. Let's put you at the back as well. But what we're going to do is I'm going to take my PSA 10 Shining Charizard GX down there, and I'm going to say, let's open up your sealed Evolving Skies booster box. I'm going to open half, you open the other half, and if I win and I get better pulls, I get to buy this booster box for what it was retail when it first came out, which is around $200. But if Michael beats me and gets better pulls, I will give him this entire Charizard card, which is worth over $1,000 for the box. And I know he's going to want that Charizard so bad, he should take the offer, but we can't be too sure, so I'm gonna have my fingers crossed. That's how we're gonna start the episode, by opening in a whole box, hopefully getting to keep all the pulls, but also not having to pay the over $1,000 mark, which is what the booster box sells for at the moment. Alright, we'll take the holo. Now, just before we go any further, today's video is actually sponsored by none other than Matchmasters. And I'm actually really excited about this because I get to play the winner from the last video that we did. And the winner is actually this person right here. And if this player can beat me in Matchmasters, it unlocks the giveaway, which will be a 25th anniversary Ultra Premium Collection box. Now, I don't want to brag or anything, but I have been playing this before I go to sleep every single night of this week. So, if I end up losing this, it's gonna look absolutely shocking for my spare time. 17 on the first turn is pretty gnarly. We're gonna go red right there. And you know what? Since he's playing like that, we're gonna already use the hammer. I've used the hammer pretty early. There's nothing more satisfying than when you can match for. Oh my goodness! What? He got 11? Are you oh my, and he's using the rockets already. He's literally just getting the rockets every single turn. Oh no. If I go here, we can annihilate all that. Oh, we're so close to unlocking mine. Oh, I've lost this, haven't I? I've so lost this. Nah, it's over. It's over. That's not even biased. He legitimately just destroyed me. Oh, alright. So since I did lose the first match, that means the giveaway is officially activated. And you guys in the comment section actually picked out the 25th anniversary celebrations Ultra Premium Collection box to be the ultimate prize. So if you want to win this bad boy, all you have to do is click the link down below and have downloaded the app off that link and hit 300 trophies. Now, once you've played and hit the 300 trophy mark, your name officially goes into the draw. So good luck to every single person, and trust me, 300 trophies is no time at all in Matchmasters. Thank you again for sponsoring today's video, but without further ado, let's head back to our Evolving Skies spending spree. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I definitely thought this was a long shot. Even though I knew how valuable my Charizard card was, I wasn't even sure Mick would want to part ways with his only Evolving Skies booster box. But being the legend that he is, Mick agreed to the pack battle challenge, which meant if I won the pack battle, I got to keep the cards we pulled and only pay the box for its original retail price, which was around $200. But if Mick won, I had to give him my PSA Shining Charizard. And let me tell you, this pack battle was intense. For the first couple of boosters, we were basically tied. I had pulled the Rayquaza V and the Draco Volt VMAX, whereas Mick had pulled 2 V cards. However, it wasn't too long until one of us pulled our first full art card, and sure enough, it was from one of Mick's packs. And just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, he pulled another full art card. I couldn't believe it. I was about to lose my PSA 10 Shining Charizard card. If I wanted any hope at winning, I had to pull such an amazing card that would somehow be worth more than all the mixed full arts that he had just pulled. And that's when Arceus came down from the heavens and blessed me.
Oh my god!
No way! Are you joking?
I told you, bro.
Was flying. Oh my! Look at that! I honestly couldn't believe it. I had won the Espeon Full Art, and I had just won what I personally think was the most intense back battle I had ever done in my entire life. So I paid Mick the retail price of that box and hopped back into my car to head back to the studio. But that's when I realized I hadn't bought any more packs from Mayhem, so I had to make a quick stop to the Pokemon card vending machine, where I bought an entire booster box worth of Evolving Skies packs out of the machine, and that thing cost me like nearly $800. But in my mind, it was totally worth it. I wanted to see that binder get finished today, so let's head back to the studio and see what we can't get. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've been looking at this Evolving Skies opening all the wrong way. We're continuously just going after that Umbreon. We're like, you know what? The Moonbreon sells for about $6 million as a PSA 10. Let's all just go for that one. That can be the card that we all hunt for. But I reckon if we start going for something different, like my personal favorite card out the entire set, Leafeon VMAX, we might actually come through with some luck. Got Eevee, and we got the Wishy-Washy. Okay, that's not a fantastic start. And also the side note is, like, because these all came out of a vending machine, I always view the glass as half full. It's always like, we're gonna have a positive look on this. So I think the pulls hopefully will be better than if we opened a booster box where we could only get like 3 full arts, like pretty normally. Out of a vending machine, we might actually be able to get more than 3, which would do amazing work for our collection. Zora, got the Milotic, Galarian Zapdos. And we don't need too many holos, we don't need too many things out the regular set, but we do need textured cards galore. Like, there are so many rainbow rares, so many full arts, so many special artworks. Oh, this is good. Back-to-back black-bordered code cards. So we're just gonna open all these and have our absolute fingers crossed. Even if we double up, it's gonna be really good trade ammunition. Dwebble, Hippopotamus, Zora, Psyduck, Golduck. Another holo card. Look, these holos seem to be in absolute abundance. But yeah, got my fingers crossed for that Leafeon VMAX. I think it'd be really special if we managed to pull it. And seeing it in person as a raw card would be gorgeous. I haven't seen it as a raw card in ages. I've just got my PSA 10 one, which I'm not going to bust open. I really want to pull these cards or just have them raw. And just have a nice binder of like a complete Evolving Skies collection. Pikachu, Hip Hop. And our first V here is a Metacharm V. We are going to go slightly quicker because as you come to notice, with this being our, I don't know what it is, maybe our 6th booster box opening of the series, we are getting quite a few doubles. And a lot of this is probably just going to be trade ammunition. But I gotta say, like, these boosters are still so entertaining to open. This is one of those really special sets, and it's kind of why I wanted to do the series. Because I probably could open, I've like a couple of cases of this set and still not care. I'd still get just as excited to open up another couple of boosters. It was like when I was buying all these out the vending machine, I could have just opened every single one as soon as I bought it, and it would have been just as fun. I really, really do like opening this up. Dino, Mareep's in this thing. Let's say Meryl, Tentacle, and Drampa. And it's so funny, like Drampa's in the newer set. Things haven't changed too much since Evolving Skies came out. These codes are all around different ways, which makes me think they come... And these cards feel thinner. Interesting. I reckon these came out of different places. Dream Ball, Palpitoad. Let's have a look though. Got the Hippopotamus, Time Pole, Fletchling, and... see how that... Look at that, the contrast is almost darker. It's also heavily miscut. I don't know what the deal with today, like, miscut cards are, but the top is so much thicker than the bottom. So 2 V hits. Probably on par with the amount of stuff that we've opened. Really, really curious though. Look at that, and the code's around backwards too. Now, another card I would love to get, Unlisted Leaf type energy, we'll always take one of those, is definitely the Batman Noivern card. If we can get that, Noivern V, it looks fantastic. And I don't feel like people talk about it just as much. Drampa again. So Batman Noivern, Leafeon VMAX would be another huge one. What else could we go for? I'd even take a double up of the Sylveon. Sylveon's such a fan favorite. Pyroar, got the Hypnodow, Slack Off, Emolga, Kavana, Burgmite, got the Vigoroth, regular rare Talonflame. I mean, like, we shouldn't even be exclusive to just wanting to get the Moonbryon. Something another card that is expensive that we don't talk about enough, it's the other Umbreon artwork. The Umbreon is fantastic. Whether it do be the fantastic expensive artwork of the Moonbryon or the regular alt art, that also looks really nice and I'd love to get that. We still haven't got that for the collection. And not to mention, like, I also really want the Dragonite card. Dragonite looks so good, and the fact he's in the set and doesn't even hardly get mentioned when you talk about Evolving Skies shows how stacked the roster is, I guess, but Dragonite has a really gorgeous looking card in this bad boy. Scraggy, Drowsy, Burgmite, and oh my god, back-to-back pincers right there. And then I think another card that gets brought up a lot, like, Ando, have you pulled... I reckon this is something, by the way. They're like, Ando, have you pulled this one? I'd love to see if you can get it. It's the Rayquaza. So hopefully we can get the Rayquaza. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull it though. It's such an expensive single, I really hope we do. But it's definitely the second most asked for card. Talonflame regular rare. There is no way this opening's going this way. $700. And we're about to flush it down the toilet for 2 V cards? Surely not. Treasure Energy, Gordy, Psyduck, Zora, Hippopotamus, Love Disc, Applin. Oh no, it's another miss. Look how that's completely chopped off. Look how thick the top is. This is bad. This is so bad. Okay, 3 V hits. And I reckon we're about 1/3 of the way through. I'm hoping we got something in here. 4 from the back. Come on, even if these aren't out booster boxes out of tins or like collection boxes or something, I still reckon we can get... Oh, it's Noivern, but it's not the ultra rare. We're pulling V's galore, but we're definitely not pulling... Also, this looks like it's photocopied. It's that classic, like, look at this. It got rush printed where the color's different and it's thick around the edges. This is the epitome of Evolving Cries. This is why this Pokemon card set is known as the most brutal thing to open as a Pokemon card collector. You pay the most for the packs, you get the smallest amount in return. Elemental badge. It's kind of like you're paying to get kicked in the absolute gonads. Oh, and Talonflame regular rare again. I reckon we're down to the final like 12. Come on, one of these is gonna hit. That's all it takes. There's shine on there, but I reckon... Oh, you reckon it's a VMAX? I can see it right there. This might be the only bit of texture we get today, so let's hope it's not a VMAX, and let's hope it's a full art card. And it's one that we don't have, and we can enter into the binder. Got the rubber gloves. We got some good full arts with Michael before. That's the main thing, like 3 more to add to the collection. Oh, it's Vaporeon! Do I have it? Do I have it? I've got my booklet like right here. Let's have a look. We need Vaporeon. Is it going in the Oh, we've got it. Vaporeon. This right here is a double. There's actually quite a few VMAXs that we still need. Even like full like Garbodor we still need. Last 10. Oh no! It's a solid green. It's a solid green, this one. Gigalith. Rayquaza, come on. Let's open you up. Surely we're gonna get something. Alright, it's black border right there. Let's go 4 from the back. Swing it around, we got a lightning type. Palpitoad, Crossool, Zora, Cryogonal, Petlil, Burgmite, Drowsy, Psyduck, Golurk, V. Oh, we're definitely getting... we're getting an adequate amount of V cards. But we're not getting too much else, which does... I'm gonna sneeze. I'm allergic to bad pulls. Okay, we got a Skiploon, Cryogonal, Dwebble, Rufflet, Roggenrola. Another holo card. Let me know in the comments, would you pay a little bit more for a sealed booster box knowing that you're going to get like those exact pull rates? But it being Evolving Cries, the pull rates aren't great. Like if you get a sealed booster box, chances are it's not going to be fantastic. White border. Or would you pay a little bit less, get all loose packs? You might get better hits, but you might get a lot worse hits. Because once again, we're dealing with the set of a lifetime here. So let me know in the comment section, which one would you rather and which one would you recommend more? Should I be getting more sealed boxes or more of the loose packs? Slack Off, Golosphor, Love Disc, and Chinchou, Marshadow. That's a nice artwork. This is the final 5. This is the 5th to last booster pack right now. I've lost the plot, guys. There is no way. There is no way. Tropius. We are about to open 36, aka like a booster box worth of packs, and we get 1 VMAX. Oh, there's no way! This is funny. This is nothing but hilarious. Has Ando literally just, guys, I'm starting to think we would have been better off filming a video of me withdrawing $750 from the ATM, walking to the local public toilet and flushing it down there. We probably would have achieved the same thing. Maybe that video would have gone even more viral. This is it. I'm not joking. This is serious. This is the last pack. And I genuinely think the best hit we got was a VMAX. This is pure regret. Oh, I'm actually hurt. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 V hits, and they're all like nothing too crazy. The Rayquaza is probably the best one, and a Vaporeon VMAX is the best hit. I am genuinely speechless. So, this is when I had about $700 left. I didn't know what else to open. I was completely out of Evolving Skies packs, but I still had around like half my budget left. And that's when my good friends over at Pop Attack gave me a phone call and said, come down to the local trading card fair this weekend. We might have a couple of Evolving Skies products that you can have. And guys, they absolutely came in clutch in this episode. Not only did I manage to buy, not 1, but 2 build and battle boxes, but I also went through their trade binder and I was like, dude, I'm not trading. I just need to buy as many of the Evolving Skies singles as you possibly have. And I kid you not, I managed to find in this binder none other than my favorite card in the entire set. Leafeon VMAX. And so, with the rest of the episode's budget successfully spent, let's head back to the studio and open our last Evolving Skies product. I'm not even joking, but this Evolving Skies Complete series might be the worst financial decision I've ever made in my life, but it is literally one of the funnest decisions I've ever made. We are about to open Evolving Skies Build and Battles in 2024. That is a sentence I never thought I'd say. Alright. So let's slide these puppies off, and I reckon the pull should be absolutely fantastic. Like think, these haven't been touched since the set came out, so the pull rate should actually be up there. 4 beautifully untampered Evolving Skies boosters, and look at this. Oh, Evolving Skies logo right there, Galarian Articuno. I'm not even going to open this puppy. It is incredible. I might actually give this away to someone in the YouTube comment section. So all you have to do, click that subscribe button and leave a comment. Let's move all of this to the side, move the giveaway right there, and let's open up these first 4 boosters. And as far as cards we're aiming to get, we went on an absolute rampage at the card show. So we've got a lot of cards that I dreamed about, like Flareon VMAX for example. That's a huge one that I'm so glad we got. But there's a particular Umbreon card, and I'm not talking about Moonbreon, that would be absolutely fantastic because the price has gone ballistic over the past couple of days. Side up, got the EV. It's hinting towards that really expensive Rayquaza card, Seismitoad, and then the energy card. But it's this Umbreon right here. I actually got the checklist. Do you guys know this one right here? I'll put it on screen right now. But I'm not even joking. I think PokeRev mentioned it in a video or something, but it went 3 times X in price. Like it tripled in price. It went absolutely nuts. So that would be oh my goodness, another dud pack. That would be a really handy card for us to try and pull. Also, we haven't seen any of those Dragonite cards, that beautiful Dragonite falling asleep in midair. That would be a stunner if we could try and get that. But we're doing super well. When I went through that guy's binder and bought a bunch of singles, oh my, I was feeling good. I felt like we plugged a lot of holes in the main set, and now we're just going after all of those secret rares, which is gonna be a task and a half. Or can we do it today? This is like literally, oh! It's definitely something. If there's any type of shot we've got at pulling something ridiculous, it's out of these puppies right here. Rubber Gloves, Cryogonal, then we got Bergmite, Drowsy, Scraggy, Regieleki, and a pile of trash. A pile of garbage. Put you to the side. Umbreon pack? Come on. You know what we're looking for right now. I'll take any evolution in any alt art, to be honest. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness I've got a second one right there. I wonder what promo card we're going to get. Copycat, Xena's Resolve, Ice-Coup. I am so pumped up to put our singles that we got today inside of a binder and actually work out like how close we are to finishing the set. I think we made some unbelievable progress, and I reckon we might need to do another shopping spree video because, as I said before, this is the most fun I think I've ever had. Being able to go to a card show, I did blow the budget a little bit, but it was a lot of fun. You know what? It's alright. We're giving one away. I can have one for the personal collection. So let's start with an absolute crowd favorite, a Sylveon. Try not to look at the code card. Put you to the side. I reckon there was a bit of shadow on the back one. That one. Oh, yep. Definitely. I just don't know if it was textured shadow. That's what you gotta try and gauge. Flabibibibee, Psyduck, Swablu, Seedot, Scrafty. I mean, we're going to take a Glaceon any day of the week. At the pull rates we've been getting, especially after that booster box we opened at the vending machine, this is amazing. This is like a touchdown. Okay, Glaceon V, you go with our Garbodor V right there. I wonder if we need the Glaceon V. I would like to think at this point no, but knowing how little of the set we've actually completed, probably. Now, 4 from the back, let's go Darkness Dite. We've got a Boost Shake, which we actually got the gold full art version. I'll show you what we picked up at the show in just a second. Spirit Mask, and now Tyria. Second to last Evolving Skies pack. This is so bad, because these packs are like liquid gold at this stage. The rate that they're climbing in price, this is becoming worse and worse of a series for me to actually try and do. Boost Shake, so everyone, you need to demolish the like button as much as you can. And let me know you like watching it. Because it's bad. Alright, Zoroark holo card. And do you reckon it's even possible? Do you think we can get a full art card after we got a holo and a V card? I reckon we're walking on ice. I don't know if this is possible, but stick around because oh my god, ruined it. Oh no. Make sure you stick around because I'm about to show you everything we got from the card show, including my favorite card out the entire set, and it's definitely not Moonbryon. Chinchou, Love Disc, and a Pinsir. Alright, just quickly, let me show you what I'm about to put in the binder. We got a Leafeon VMAX. I cannot get over this. The fact I got this card, I'm so happy right now. I'm going to put this by my bedside table, to be honest, when I go to bed at night. Then we went and got the predecessor, the regular V version of Leafeon, the full art. Some would argue the artwork's better, but you're wrong. Then we got the Toy Catcher Gold card, Boost Shake as well, Jolteon VMAX, which we actually really did need, Glaceon VMAX, and the Flareon. Really good trilogy. Full art Espeon, Dracozolt, Glaceon V! We just pulled one! Oh, that's okay. That's alright. We're going to double the trade now. Leafeon V, a full art Golurk V as well. Oh, we're doing so good. We're getting a lot of like full art cards ticked off. Sylveon VMAX. That is massive. Getting the Rainbow Rare Rayquaza VMAX. The reason I picked up a bunch of extra cards at the end, even though it was over the budget, I think it's rare you encounter singles like this, so I had to do it. Glaceon V full art as well. Leafeon V full art on top of that. Then a Frostlass. And look at this. An absolute favorite card of mine right behind the Leafeon VMAX is the Sylveon VMAX. And I reckon a lot of you think the same thing. Just look at the little Eevee cameo up there. Even the Marshadow. It is perfect in every way. But without further ado, let's put all our pulls in the binder and see how far along in the series we actually are on episode 3. Honestly, this might be the most anticipated binder recap I've ever done for a Pokemon episode full stop. We've opened so many packs and bought so many cards, and the first page is officially 100% done. Now, when it gets into like second and third there, it's just a couple of holo cards we're still missing, but then we've completed a whole stack of other pages. Now granted, this is the section we still need a few V cards and a few V maxes, but to be honest, they are the least of our concerns. I feel like we're getting those no worries. It's when we get into the full arts here, I'm super worried about. Not only are these crazy alternate arts, the full arts actually have a VMAX V combination here to get both of them, but these alternate arts in combination with the Rainbow Rares. It is nuts. Not to mention the sprawling amount of gold cards that we're gonna need. Like, we only have 2 Rainbow Rares at the moment. It is so dire. Now, I need everybody's help. I'm having so much fun with this series, and I think completing an Evolving Skies complete set will be the most proud thing I ever do on this channel, and it'd be something I can display for the rest of my life, thinking that was a really epic time and a fun series. But to keep it going, I need all your support. So please, demolish the like button, and if you want to help set the budget for the next episode, I think I'm going to do the same thing again, where every single person that clicks the subscribe button, I'm going to add $1 onto the budget we have to spend for the next Evolving Skies part.